Gemini, hey, Gemini, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning. Whenever you're viewing this, welcome to my channel. I'm Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. This is your next 48. I had to do y'all another reading because the other one was drama. I liked it, but I didn't. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Now, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. All right? And did I say don't forget to like and subscribe? Well, I'm saying it twice because some of y'all don't follow directions. So make sure that you like and subscribe. I guess I had to say it twice. Gemini, before we get deep into your reading, I did a pre-spread. And because, first of all, yes, I am Millie rocking in the background because we are finally direct, boo. This is the last day of retrograde. Well, Mercury, at least. Uranus, she's still acting up. She go direct on the 22nd. But Mercury, she done set her ass straight. Now, okay, we're still going to have the shadow period, little trickling effects. So basically make sure that you wipe 3 times and not 2 and use a baby wipe because we still got the shadow period going on with retrograde. But right now we're direct. And so what it brings me to, and I was like, it's so funny that we got patience, music, manifestation, love. I don't know what it is you are calling in or you're trying to manifest, but it's going to take some time and it's going to require you to trust, but also it's going to require you for some reason, I see this music just to chill and have a good time. And then I heard, y'all know I'm a Nicki Minaj, it just ain't ish and they ain't saying nothing. 100 mother can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. So when you at work and you listen, put on your earbuds. I don't care if you work in a call center. One ear can be free, one ear can listen to the person calling in. But Gemini, it's like you need a healthy distraction while you wait on this manifestation to come in. And it says love here, but I don't feel as though this is love in regards to a partnership. I feel like this is our ancestor spirit guides, whoever it is that you call upon, letting you know that they love you. I don't feel like this is actually a romantic partnership coming in, but I want to know what you're manifesting in. But I do know we're going to clarify this manifestation today for what we're bringing in, Gemini Nation, Gemini Collective, Gemini, whatever you want to call yourself, because a lot of you are Gemini risings. A lot of you actually may not even be operating out of Gemini energy. I'm gonna get on that when I go live with my own signs, but I'm not gonna do that with you today, Gemini, okay? Because some of y'all Scorpio. Huh? What you said? Huh? Was that not? Yeah. Some of y'all Scorpio with that 8th house energy. Some of y'all operating in a different light, but I'm gonna leave that alone. So anyway, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what's going on. Y'all gotta excuse my joy. Not really. I'm like, listen. One thing I have learned in life, and I don't know who needs to hear this and why I have to say this to y'all. Even when all hell seems to be breaking loose, you gotta find that little bit of candlelight of joy. You gotta smile through it. Because if you can smile through the obstacles or whatever you going through and find the lightheartedness in it, even if it's not a lighthearted situation, I'm not telling you to laugh at funerals. Do as you so please. But if you can find the happiness, even when you're going through your battles and your tough time, I promise you, when you look back at it, because you're going to make it here's the thing, and I want you to hear it. When you listen to the key words that I say, when you look back at it, meaning that you're going to make it through whatever it is you're going through. So why not try to find a little bit, not saying the situation is joyous, but make sure that you keep in that some type of lighthearted energy, even though it could be dead. It's a serious situation and it seems tough, but make sure you keep some type of joy within you, and it's going to help you get through this situation. Because like I said, and key word, when you look back, because I don't think a lot of us realize when we say, man, I remember when this happened. When you look back, that means you made it through. So why are you not happy? Huh? Life is going to be some freaking sucky situations. Man, it is. Yes, it is. But guess what? When you look back at it, That means you made it through it. So what? Why stop holding on to resentment and hate? And guess what? You just looking back at it. That means you made it through it. So stick with that with somebody, because somebody needs to hear it. Because somebody, I don't know who you are, you keep holding on to resentment and pain, and they did this and they did that. Did. Those are past tense terms. Did. They. Used to. Were. Past. Let it go, because it's not in your present. Now I can see if you're using the word still. Oh my goodness. No, you're using past words. And you looking back at it. First of all, you should be moving forward, boo. What are you doing? That's for somebody. I don't know. I don't know if you need some inspiration. If you come to my channel, you do. You're going to get it regardless, whether you want to or not. So that's why I'm asking. And I probably had to say it twice. Why haven't you subscribed? Why haven't you liked? Is it just, what is it? Do you just need a hug? Come here. Come on. It's okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, so let's see. What is this manifestation for Gemini? Might be something positive, or they might... Honestly, I feel like it's like somebody, you've already set your intentions, or you're about to set your intentions, because we do have a new moon coming up. When is that new moon? Is it today? It's not today. Is it? No, you know what? It's not today, because I remember I was cussing out Uranus and Saturn the other day because the new moon is going to be in Capricorn on the cusp of Capricorn Aquarius season. And then I said, how y'all going to be trying to conjoin forces when last year y'all was taking everybody through hell because we didn't know if we was in the age of Capricorn or Aquarius, and then come to find out we going to be peaking in the age of Aquarius at spring, which is in March 21st. So I'm like, so y'all confusing people. I remember that. So the new moon is, okay, that was the conversation I had. So the new moon's on the 22nd. Okay, so let's see. What are you guys going to call in? I feel like it's like they're trying to say, and I feel like this is like the only spread I should do, but I'm going to pull some more cards. I feel as though they're saying, set your intentions and let it be. And a lot of you Gemini, some of you are very, either you love music or you are very musically inclined. But music is a source of, you got to understand, that's a source of meditation, especially for those who have heavy mercurial placements, because it's a flow of communication. It is easing the mind. It is different synchronicities of notes and tones that release the endorphins in the brain. That's what music is, and that's why it's not necessarily, sometimes, yes, when we see most popular songs out there, it's because of the person, yes, because they push the celebrity aspect of it. But if you really think about some of the songs that are catchy, like the one-hit wonders, it was because of something in the artistry of the sound, and it was something, so the rhythm of it was so contagious, and it is released some type of endorphin that it became so popular, that it struck so many, because music has a manipulation feature to it that only a specific few can really tap into, how to manipulate the music to manipulate others into feeling the vibration of the tone. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. So let's see. What's this manifestation for Gemini? Cleansing. I had a feeling. Y'all see that? I had a feeling that I was like, child, look, meditation, clearing space, removing negative energy. I had a feeling I should have just left alone, but no, I gotta pull more cards. All right, single. Synchronicities, like I was saying, 1111 222 333. Current status available. So a lot of y'all, that's why I said I didn't feel like this was a love reading at all. Y'all got another bonus reading coming out. Whoever's in a relationship and all that other stuff, that's y'all foolishness over there. But this is for the ones who, you solo dolo, you kicking it like a prince, you kicking it. All right, so anyhow, you got waves, emotions coming and going. Access granted. Social media fake profile hiding. Okay, so get off of, do as you so please. But I've been saying this for a while, especially now that we're back direct, Mercury is back direct. It's a great time to do a detox, because or you have been actually detoxing. And what I mean is that not by you having, doing the number 2 all day long. You need to get up that about you too. Go ahead and get you some herbal tea and some juices for the next couple of days and a couple of gallons of water. Get that about you too. But a lot of you have been going through an emotional detox. And I want to say I'm glad. I'm glad that you've been having your crying spurts. I'm glad that you've been sitting in the corner and been sitting by yourself and wrapped up in your blanket during Mercury retrograde. You want to know why? Because in order for you to call in something new, you got to release all this ignorant, unnecessary, negative resentment energy to call in this manifestation. Okay? So yes, you're like, but I was sad and my head hurt and I lost 10 pounds because I was sad. Well, you needed to lose them 10 pounds anyway. Unless you're going through something, I need you to go to a doctor. I am not a medical professional. But a lot of us, we could have used it. We needed to lose them 10 pounds from the pandemic, We had to. The Rona was acting up. But anyways, you needed to release that negative energy so you cannot call in something new, y'all. And I will say this, I'm blue in the face. You cannot call in something new without releasing the resentment and the old stuff. Because when you call in something new, you're going to bring that negative energy and that resentment to the new thing that you asked for, and then it won't be long lasting. And then you're going to be mad when it gets taken away from you. And then you're going to be coming to people like me talking about, where is my man? Where is my money? Where is my job? Where is this? You still holding on to what Miss Sally said to you in 1992. The new stuff is here, but you're not letting go of the old. So what you want me to do? I can go do a rain dance for you, but it's going to clear off my energy, not yours. You have to do your own cleansing. And this is nothing against people who sell the herbal products and you go and they do the baths for you. Yes, they can put the herbs and everything together for you. They can put their energy in it, but you still have to do the work of the cleansing. Okay? So you can buy as many sage bundles as you want to, as many spiritual baths as you want to, and there's some powerful energies out there that can cultivate them and put them together. Yes. But once you get that tool, because that's all that stuff is a tool. Once you get those crystals, once you get the sage, once you get the incense, once you get the spiritual baths and all of that, your energy has to be in the energy and the attention of releasing resentment and negativity in order to call in the new. If you're trying to call, that's the funny meme I seen the other day. Y'all, a lot of y'all, if you still being negative and you trying to fast, go ahead and eat, child, because it's not working. Seriously. Because a lot of you, I feel, and I'm not calling you out, Gemini, but I am, trying to call in a new manifestation and you wonder why the shit is so slow. It's not slow. It's happening in perfect timing with patience. It's not happening when you want to, because you still got some stuff you need to release from you, and you're not owning that. You're not owning that. You're not owning that you still got this resentment. You're not owning every time you speak of, and I'm just using an example, you speak of your child's father, it's in a negative sense. You can't say of anything positive to say. That's resentment, boo. And I know this person may have did you wrong or whatever, but if you can't even say this person's name without getting that feeling, even if you are saying something positive, but you got that feeling like you getting heated up and your stomach turning and it's hurting you to say this about this person, you are still holding on to resentment. You are. If every time, it's like you got to realize that. And a lot of you don't want to realize it. So you need to let it go. And it's going to take a while. It might take a while. Stop rushing your healing process. Okay? And if you can't think of nothing positive to say, or it makes you cringe every time you got to see this person and say this person, you got to find a way to deal. Because some of you guys, the problem is that this person or the situation may have hurt you so bad, but it's like you're still in it. You're still in it. And what I mean by that, this is just like I'm just saying, this is in general just an example, is that there are some who have to still co-parent. And it's like, how can I co-parent with somebody who hurt me so bad? Did they do it to the children? You see what I'm saying? Like, and if they did, you need to really go to court and all that. But at those moments when you're co-parenting, they come get the kids and you got that free time, heal. Release that negative energy. Be happy that they ass ain't in the house with you no more. It's like you need to see that part of it. Yes, this situation hurt you, but you're not laying down with this person. Unless you still are laying down with this person, then you need to go. This is for man or woman, okay? I'm not just talking to women or men, because men can be hurt too. It could be your baby mama. She was ignorant as hell too. I understand. I'm just speaking in general. But take those moments, when you get those moments to yourself, when they're, and realize and look around and be like, ooh, they ain't on my lease no more. I don't have to ask. I can go on a date. I can go to the movies. I don't have to ask this person, why did you eat the last of the ranch? Because they don't eat here no more. It's like, try to find the little bit of light in the situation, even though it hurt, because they still got to come by with the little crumb snatch. You got to look at this person. But guess what? They don't have to actually come inside no more. You don't have to share your blanket with them no more. Look at the positive sides of it. I know it's easier said than done. You like, but Crystal, and I understand if you just said, but Crystal, they did this to me and they did that to me, 9 of Wands, you are still wanting to feel the pain and you haven't released the pain. Because soon as you say, but they did this, but they did that, but they did that, what happened to your boundaries? Stop allowing people to cross your boundaries. You can co-parent. They ain't got to come in your house. Do as you so please. I'm not telling nobody how to do this, because everybody's situation is different. But you got to set those boundaries up. Stop treating, if you're a co-parent with somebody, stop treating them like y'all in a relationship when you're not. Set the boundary. If you set a boundary, you stop getting so hurt. You ain't set no boundary. If we're going to keep it a stack, and y'all can hate me if you want to, set a boundary. Be like, oh, you don't understand. Da, da, da. I overstand. Listen. You got 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups. You carrying this burdens of the past. You carrying into something new. Some of y'all already dealing with somebody new, and you making them pay for things you went through because you ain't healed yourself. 2 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. You gonna move forward though. It might take you a minute. The Judgment and the Moon. By Pisces season, you gonna be all right. You'll be all right. Give yourself some time. It's 6 weeks from now. Give yourself some, like, God, leave, bro. If you put but Crystal when I was talking, and you're, be honest, let's keep it a stack. We keep it a stack on this channel. This whole spiel I went on, you was cussing me out, or you said I don't understand, or you said but Crystal, but they did, but she did, and da-da-da. Put it in the comments. I said it. I said what I said. And that's cool. Say what you want to say. Do how you want to do. I don't care. As long as you taking the journey to heal you and the release, because somebody needs to release this. And it's like you are taking this into, I don't know if it's a group of y'all, bitter betties or bitter fellas. And be mindful who you surrounding yourself with too, Gemini, in the next couple of weeks, couple of days. It's like somebody be having a baby daddy bashing party. Like, what? You trying to heal from something. Stop trying to heal from people who steady in that negative energy and all they do is talk bad about what happened, what this is, and this what happened to me, this what happened to that. How you healing from people who bitter as hell? You can't heal around these people. Get from around these people. Girl, we got things in common. Know your trauma bonding, ma'am. You're not happy. This is not a wine tasting. This is you getting drunk and you mad and you upset. And you're covering up. And y'all doing it together. That's what this is. If I'm going to keep it real. No. Stop doing that. Don't go around people. I'm not going to go around people and all they want to do is talk about, oh man, yeah, he did this and he did that. Girl, you can't even, at this point, you can't even taste the grapes that was fermented and mixed with cherry and strawberry in the wine because you so busy being angry. I can't even, did I sniff it? I can't even circle my glass right because I'm about to break it because of now I'm angry. No, like it's something like that. Like it's something. I don't know. So it's like it's weird. Cause single, some of y'all need to learn how to be the hell up. Be alone. Oh, this is my group of friends. It's your group of friends, but your group of friends is keeping you single, keeping you stuck, and keeping you unhappy and keeping you bitter. Cause all y'all do is talking about, girl, he ain't this and he ain't that. All right. He sure enough ain't, and that's why. Guess what? We single together, child. Sometimes you gotta kick it by yourself. I'm not saying nobody needs to be a loner, but kick it by yourself sometimes. Especially if they ain't doing nothing but talking about negative stuff. And every time you talk to them, it's some stupid conversation. Ain't nothing to be around that. They teaching you, girl, drive by his house. If you 30 plus and you talking about make a fake profile, drive by somebody's house and doing all this stuff, get you a new group of friends, child. Ain't nobody popping up and doing that. If you got to spy on somebody that you date and you with, and after a certain age in your 20s, please do all of that. Act stupid. I want you to make all the mistakes possible, okay, in your 20s. And if you're 20s, I don't even know why you listen to her, because you're supposed to be fucking up life anyway, and you're going to fix it later. But do as you so please. But in your 30s and stuff, you say, girl, make a fake profile. Go look at his page and see if that's his baby mama. Why are you even entertaining somebody who you feel as though you got to do all that with? Because that means that you didn't trust your intuition, and you already feel that this person is hiding something from you and this person can't be trusted. Why are you entertaining it? So at this point, even if they are doing something toxic, even if they do got a secret baby mama, you're just as wrong, because you're entertaining and you're not trusting yourself, and your standards are low. If we want to keep it a stack, because I'm not finna spy on nobody and do all that. If I feel as though you're not being honest with me, then I'm out. Deuces. Like, what's up? Stop doing that. Anyways, you got completion. That's the herb. Completion. Like I said, stop doing all that. Some of y'all got these groups of friends. They be like, girl, let's ride by. Let's look at their profile. Go look them up. You're calling from your phone. If we got to do all that, if you got to do all that with a dude or a woman, leave that person alone. Because you already starting off a situation where you showing you don't trust them. Something in your heart is letting you know you shouldn't trust this person. So why are you still continuing on with it? Huh? Okay. Anyways, if you made it this far to the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, Gemini. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Y'all about to be mad with me. I don't care.